a Saturday sometimes when I'm in Scotland, I go and see my favourite football team.
Yep.
And there's no car parks. They play in the shitty end of town. And there's a big car park outside that people pay to have season tickets for. And there's an old school you can creep in and get in. But if you just turn up too late, you have to park in side streets and all that. And there's a lot of fucking little ruffians. And they're all about fucking 10, 8, terrifying little fuckers. You park your car and they come and say, hey mister, can I watch your car? And the story I heard, the guy drove up and he's got a German Shepherd in the car. Hey mister, can I watch your car? Well, you're at the football match. Because they want about £1 or something to do it, quite a lot of money. Okay, I'll watch your car for £1 while you're at the football, see nothing happens to it. And the guy said, it's perfectly all right. I've got a dog in the car. And the wee boy says, can your dog put out fires? I belong to God. Well, my sister's pal swears this is true. She went to supply herself to a school. She was the supplicant. And she went to go on, she got on a bus to go to the school. Public service bus. Who's fucking through that? You're bad, son. You're fucking bad. I'm in the bus. Right, so as it happens, there's only one seat on the bus, so she took the seat happily, and the bus trundled off into the morning, heading for the school. 2 or 3 miles along the road, a wee dwarf woman got on the bus. I've already compounded the felony by calling her a wee dwarf. She wasn't a particularly small dwarf. She was just a dwarf. I'll probably be festooned by letters from the Tall Dwarf Society. Dear Mr. Connolly, I saw your otherwise excellent show. Until you came to the dwarf section. I, as a 6'5" dwarf, take umbrage. And I would advise you to, it's a refreshing drink. No. 2 pints of umbrage. Do you have it on draft? We've got some importers from Ireland here. Oh, a large umbrage. A large umbrage, right off of my high horse. Some days there isn't a fucking horse high enough. So, the wee dwarf woman got on and discovered to her chagrin that you can't be an education out of a boy. I fucking tried. And she couldn't find a seat, so she just hung on to the side of a chair, and the bus trundled merrily forward. There was a schoolgirl sitting next to her, on a seat next to her mother. And her mother said, give the woman your seat. Get up and give the woman your seat. And for goodness sake, the way my father used to do to me. There's a woman on the bus, get up and give her your seat. That's where you learn manners. So, the wee girl obediently got up and went over to the wee dwarf woman and says, excuse me, you can have my seat if you like. Whereupon The wee dwarf woman flew into a rage. Oh, aye, because I'm a dwarf. You offered me your seat because I'm a dwarf. Well, no, thank you. Keep your seat. I've been a dwarf all my life, and it's done me no harm whatsoever. Keep your seat to yourself. The girl, abashed and embarrassed, went back slowly to her seat, cringing with embarrassment, and sat down. And the bus trundled off in silent embarrassment into the morning. Oh, 3 or 4 miles. Oh, please be true. A big Glasgow woman then. And there's nothing on earth like a fucking big Glasgow woman to frighten the shit out of you. She got up out of her seat and went over to the wee dwarf. She says, I'm just getting off the bus and my seat is vacant. Because I'm a dwarf? No! Not because you're a dwarf. Because you're another human being. I am merely telling you the seat is of no use to me anymore. I am leaving the bus. And you're very, very welcome to it, if you so wish. If you don't, it's up to yourself. Incidentally, I thought you were extremely rude to that young lady. You put her in a terribly embarrassing position. As a matter of fact, I hope when you go home tonight, Snow White kicks your ass.